Hello everyone, this is Broken Playing Everything, which today is just a little vlogging about golf. They changed some stuff on this, by the way. Look at this, there's that power meter, and look at the eggs. Ancient's coming out soon, their new thing, which is going to be awesome. So, having shed the craziness of how the stream went for me, and recorded, I don't know, I have like 8 hours or so of Yooka-Laylee. A majority of it's not online yet, because it's repugnant to put 20 parts of something online in one day, and it's also a lot of work. Recording's easy though, so I love recording. I thought I would share my sort of middle of the game-ish thoughts on Yooka-Laylee, which I guess that flat top thing is new. So there's a screen over here. This is weird. I didn't expect anything to be new. Oh. Anywho, I had some initial concerns that when some of the sheen wore off have come up a little bit, but definitely not interfere with me having fun with the game. So I'm thrilled about that. And I've thought a lot about Banjo-Kazooie. Yay, made it. I'm gonna go to the next course from compared to last time. I've thought about Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie and how they handled these challenges, tackled them compared to what Yooka-Laylee is doing, and I think the problem might just be that Yooka-Laylee is doing a lot of the same in certain areas that was done years ago, which I guess I hope some of it would press forward, press onward. The big one is enemy difficulty, for sure. There's like none. I've fought 3 of the bosses so far, and no spoilers, but I have not had trouble. I'll just say that. Has not been a tough time. Fun fights, you know, cool, like thematically, and the way you fight them, they're unique and all that. The boss fights. Oh, come on, man, really? But it's just not that much of a challenge for me, which I was hoping for a little bit. Oh my god. Oh! And also the enemies so far, you've seen a couple of the worlds. Each world so far primarily has that stock enemy that dies in one hit, or its counterpart that wears a little captain's hat that takes an extra hit. And that's like all there is to it. And since the game early on gave me an AoE sonar move, that's nothing. I'll go into a group, use a sonar move, they're all dead. They don't even have a chance to touch me. They're big brute guys, but I've seen like 2 in the entire game. Oh god, this will be fun. So, it really keeps it approachable by a wide variety of audience, but I think for, you know, hardcore min-maxers like me, maybe, it doesn't provide as much threat of death, really. Whereas, compared to the enemy difficulty, some of the platforming sections are brutal, but I wish there were more of them. I do. More of the just like, holy crap, this is impossible sections. Like Golf with Your Friends is doing right now. I'm trying to just land in the hole. But aside from that, I'm on the 4th world. I haven't been able to 100% any of the worlds, which is cool. They're going to take some work, some backtracking. Some require abilities I haven't gotten yet. Other ones, I don't even know what the F to do, which is outstanding. Oh, this is going to be stupid. You ready? Oh, no hole in one. That's too bad. It's funny, though. Hope I can still get it, too. Just wing it. Oh! But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. I've really relaxed into the humor style and been very happy with that. I think it's refreshing and adorable and not overdone as I originally thought, again, during the streamy days. Okay, we're good. So that's nice. There's a lot of nice to it that I'm really loving that I have no complaints about. Which would have been nice if they'd given me a little bit more of a challenge. I know there are only a few hazard areas in the game that have really presented any threat of death to me. And a majority of the rest, like, most of what I can't collect is just because I was so close. Never gotten a hole in one there. Most of what I have not collected on the world has just been, I haven't known how. Anything that I can access, like, no puzzle for any amount of time has prevented me from getting it. You know, I've just been able to do it. What? This game's in early access. It's great, though. But, you know, a big part of me wanted this to relive some of those banjo memories when you just have these vivid and colorful worlds and stuff. And I guess it just feels like to hit an that was awesome. To hit another note of it, like when you don't have variety of enemies, I'm also finding a little bit of a lack of depth in characters that you encounter. You know, like they've used Planker in every world so far. You've probably already seen him in a couple of them. And no, whoa. God, I just like flicked that out. That was like nothing. Whatever. No spoilers, but there are a few other recurring folks, and it's kind of taken away their ability or their reason to add in new characters on each world. So I feel like there's not as many folks to talk to as you might expect. Banjo-Kazooie was very light on that too. It's on like that same par, but it doesn't have things like age and classic status in its corner. Banjo-Tooie was like super massive by comparison to the first game. Banjo-Kazooie takes me like 5.5 hours. Tooie takes me like, Jesus, I don't know, 16 or something, just some obscene amount of time. It's very difficult. I've 100%ed it one time, I think, and that's on my channel, and you've seen it, hopefully. Yeah. So yeah, I wish they had done more with it. You know, I wish they'd I wish they'd cracked out a few more lovable characters that I could chat with interesting and dynamic situations that I'd have to address, problem-solving style. But instead, it's like the character portions have been a little more lax, and without enemies or characters, the worlds feel a little bit empty in a way. Which Banjo-Kazooie had that problem a little bit from its early status, but there was a lot of fulfillment in what you were running around and doing. There was a lot of substance to the areas that you were visiting, so it just didn't matter. You had stuff going on. But Yooka-Laylee, they have some big, broad, open stretches that they can afford to do thanks to graphical enhancements and what have you. And some of them, I feel, aren't used to the fullest. So that's like the little snow village you may have already seen. You stomp on 5 igloos, you make the dude happy. That's that. Things the size of like 2 football fields. You just stomp on 5 igloos. You wouldn't even need a quest or a tutorial. It's like common sense. I should just stomp on the igloos here, you know? And that's that. But still, all that being said, I'm still at like 8 out of 10 on how I feel about it. I'm loving it. I'm going to go record more after this, to be honest. I'm looking forward to that. Oh! Jeez. We'll do Oasis first. I'm not doing Oasis twice. I don't want these videos to take too long anyway. Oh, good, I'm on 14. But I won't say anything about it for spoiler sakes or whatever, but I'll just say I'm on the 4th world. What?! Ugh. I'm on the 4th world. I'm about to get started on it, and I guess some of this disappointment, a little disappointment and desire to do this, is that the 2nd world was tough. It was a lot of parts. There was a lot to it. It's a ton to navigate. The 3rd world was so much was so much easier to get a grip on. I feel like in a few 15-minute parts, I crushed it, and it was, you know, it took more than that. But it's just how it felt. Like, oh, I blinked. 3rd world gone. But there was definitely a lot of, I mean, artistically and everything else, aside from it feeling short-lived, the world's awesome. No complaints about it. It looks great, felt great. It was a lot of fun to explore. It's thematically very interesting and uniquely done. A lot of that is amazing. I was just upset that I blinked and it was over. I didn't know what happened. Oh, hiccups. All right. Oh, jump into it. Jump. So, yeah. I thought I'd just do 3 parts of this little vlog thing. You know, one was before, this is in the middle, and I'll do one at the end to just encapsulate how I feel about the whole thing. But for now, I hit it. We have to crush on Oasis so I can get back to Yooka-Laylee. With jumping, it's like total cheat mode. That, what I did where I bounced on the pot, though. I don't know if you caught it, but no jumping there. Oh, and if your light bothers you, you can hit L to cut it off. We like to get in the hole and mess with people that haven't gone in yet. Give them a little epilepsy show. Oh, this is a tough one. This will be a lot easier, though, since I can jump. Get this awkward gap thing. Oh my god, am I going to botch it? Okay, we're okay. See, you can hit that pot right there and just bounce right on in. It's no big deal. Heh. Shoot, I'm under par. I didn't think I'd do this well. I still had 8. That bridge one I'm so bad at. I never go left. I don't know why. I've done it. I mean, I've done it before, and ugh. Okay, and then this. Hop. Oh, barely. You had to give it a little juice there. You won't make it up. Boink, 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 boink. Get all the way down. I want to. Please, please, please. I'm asking. I'm going straight up and down. That's fine. Let's try to be crazy. You ready? Oh, it was good, right? Bink! And there you have it. So yeah, again, I'm still very much enjoying the Yooka-Laylee experience. Thank you very much to anyone who supports me by just taking a few minutes to watch. I hope I'm giving something in return, that you're getting some joy out of the experience. Feel free to like, comment. I hope you subscribe and you become part of this journey and even guide me on future endeavors. I like hearing from people on what I should play and what I should do. It's really nice. And just getting feedback and stuff. It's great to have the two-way communication. But whatever. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm not great at vlogging, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.